Well, hello, sports fans. Larry Eater. It's World Record Mania, baby. World Record Mania. Ryan Crouser. First jump. First minute of the American Track League program. Lewis Johnson and Sandy Morris are kind of starting to talk about the shot put and the pole vault. And boom! We saw it on TV before we got the measurement. But about 5 minutes later, we heard 2282. Now, why is that significant? Because on January 20th, 1989, Randy Barnes, 3 years before he became Olympic champion, Randy Barnes went 2266 and blew the record of when Brian Oldfield apart. And 2266 has been there since 1989, man. And our friend, Ryan Crouser, 2016 Olympic champion, 2019 silver medalist in the World Championships, just showed his stuff. And why should he? In 2020, Ryan had 10 of the 14 farthest throws, all over 22 meters. Think about that. He's 6'7". The man has got the spin down. Watch his feet in a ring. He's one of the fastest people in a ring. He completes his throws. We did an interview with him on Socialing the Distance just a few weeks ago. And I asked him if he thought he could get the world record, and he was very confident of it. And I thought he could get it since I just started seeing his workouts, in December. But how far can Ryan throw? Indoors, 23-25. Larry is not smoking crack, and Larry is not taking any prohibitive substances today. So just remember, you heard it here. You look at his speed, you look at his level of fitness, and I think the ring in Fayetteville was pretty good, but it was his first time throwing on the ring. Because if you heard the conversations, he said they used to throw on the other end of the stadium. Give him a little more time in that ring, and he's going to put it into the stratosphere. He will do a Beeman-esque or a Powell-esque throw. And I think that before the end of the season, the world record in the indoor shot will be around 23-25. Ryan Crouser, we love that cowboy hat. As Sandy Morris said, you just do that cowboy thing good. I think it's your bass fishing, man. I think that really helps. But, if you take up a little channel catfish fishing, I think you could get even stronger, okay? So, Ryan, thank you again. So he not only went 2282, but on his fourth throw, he went 2270. So he broke the world record twice on fair throws. And Lewis Johnson said there were 2 other throws he was past the mats. And the funny thing is when he broke the world record in the 2282, it bounced off the mats, man. I mean, and it just went up. That shot, it looked like a javelin. It went up, and it came down. It was like this time-space continuum thing, I wanted to play Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. It was pretty impressive. Ryan is one of those athletes that could really help transcend the shot put. I love the athletes in the shot. The men and the women are cerebral. They're emotional. They're amazing physical specimens, but they all had their own journeys. And if a TV producer would actually take the time to learn and understand that, and what should have had in that broadcast, and what we would love to do, an upcoming broadcast, is a 2 or 3 minute piece about Ryan. Get into his head. Talk to him about training. Have some fun with him. Those are the kind of segments, not up close and personal bullshit. I want a segment where we learn about the athlete, what it feels to work out, what it feels like to compete, their favorite stuff. There's a few questions, but people don't ask them. And give people a couple minutes, even a shot putter, after they've done something incredible, to breathe again. Let them look at the competition and let them respond. That could be great TV. Ryan Crouser is going to set several more world records. He could be the Sergei Bubka of the shot put. I don't know if he'll do 35 world records, because, he is already a capitalist. And when Sergey became a budding capitalist, those 35 world records, I think it got him about 25 to 50 grand US every world record, which is pretty cool. But it was very exciting. Ryan, thank you. Cannot wait to see you next week at American Track League meet number 2. But Ryan Crouser set the world record, broke it twice in one competition. 2282, 74 feet, 10 and a quarter inches on January 24th, 2021. He broke Randy Barnes' record from January 20th, 1989 of 2266. This is Larry Eater with RunBlogRun. This is Conversations with Larry. If you like us, sign up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's how we get paid. People like our eyeballs. Anyway, and if you love us, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Know that we did 369 videos last year, plus some audio stuff and crazy other things too. Over 10 years, we've got to be over 2,500 videos and SoundCloud recordings. Surely there's stuff there for you. And yesterday, I put up a SoundCloud interview with Kenny Harrison. We put up a Socialing the Distance with Ryan. We put up a SoundCloud interview with Grant Holloway, and we had a couple others up there too. So there's something for everybody. But enjoy it. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, and thanks for supporting Conversations with Larry. And you're an awesome producer, man. Thanks for putting up with me. Larry Eater signing out. Stay safe. Wear your mask indoors. When you're outdoors, keep your mask with you. If you can't be 6 feet apart, wear a mask. I want you to stay safe. I want you guys all to be at the Prefontaine and the Eugene World Championships in 2022, safe and sound, and we can have a beverage over at Tracktown and lie about track and field. Okay? Talk to you soon.